We are winding down with a new set of wines here.
A new label for us.
Exclusive to Table and Vine. Really exciting stuff, Michael.
This is something I'm particularly proud of. This is a line of wines that are sold in Europe, made by this winery in the south of France. We have a great relationship with these folks, and we were talking to them about wines maybe that were available that don't come to the United States, or something they could, maybe sell us that they don't necessarily sell here. And they introduced us to Vinous, and we just love the wines. The wines are great. There's Vinous regular, there's a Chard, there's a Pinot Noir, and there's a Cabernet. We're only going to taste these two today. And then there's the Vinous Reserve line, which gets a little bit of oak aging, and there's a Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and Cabernet in that as well. We're going to taste the two reds
This
today.
is really cool, too, because you were saying how you guys are the only store in Massachusetts that's going to be carrying this wine that really mainly only caters to Europe.
Absolutely. And I think the wines are particularly European in style. There's a real purity about them. They're really great. You'll see in a minute.
Well, let's get right into
All
it.
right,
The
let's do it.
Chardonnay
The
is the first one. Thank
so this
you.
is the Chardonnay in the Vinous line, the regular. It comes with a screw cap, so every bottle will be exactly what the winemaker wants you to get. And it's a clean, fresh Chardonnay. Really, really fun, easy to drink, and very affordable at $9.99.
We love that, right? Good and affordable. It doesn't get much better.
All right, Jordan test.
Jordan test with Michael joining me.
With the yellow nails matching the wine. Perfectly.
I know. I did a good job today. Very coordinated.
Classic.
Ooh.
Classic unoaked Chardonnay. There's a little bit of like a yeasty kind of taste. Gives it some richness.
I don't know if I've had a Chardonnay like this before.
Yeah, this is a trick that they do when fermentation is going on. When the yeast is done turning the sugar into alcohol, you leave the yeast in a little bit, and it gives the wine a little bit of thickness. Then they filter it out, of course.
Oh.
But that really gives the wine some pop.
And you know that I'm not into oaky. A lot of people like the oak, but I'm not. So this is
really a fresh
right up
tasting
my
Chardonnay.
alley.
Absolutely.
Really delicious.
But we go from something that you're not that into
something
to
I'm
Pinot
very
Noir.
into. That's
Pinot
right.
Noir, Jordan's favorite.
My favorite red.
So Vinous Pinot Noir, and again an unoaked, fresh, really easy drinking Pinot Noir.
Ooh.
Right.
This is dangerous. This is going to be one of those ones that it's so easy to drink.
It has
so
a vibrancy
smooth
about it, but it's smooth too. It's a really cool wine. A little bit spicy, huh?
Yeah, a little spicy.
Yeah.
I mean, it has a lot of body for being so smooth.
Yeah,
you can really taste the depth.
What's neat about it is that it has that body, but the body is from the fruit, not from any sort of oak intervention or anything like that. This is really what the fruit has given this wine. It's cool.
Very delicious too.
Good. I'm glad you like it.
We also have the Pinot Noir in the Reserve edition.
In the Reserve tier, right. So the Reserve tier is more prestigious bottling. It's a heavier bottle, embossed with the winemaker's name around the neck.
I love that.
Yeah, it's really cool. And they're cork finished as well, and they get a little bit of oak. So the wines will be a little bit different, a little more powerful.
Okay.
Let's see.
Let's give it a try. Yeah, we'll be the judge, don't worry.
Jordan the judge.
The verdict's out. It's delicious.
Right, it's
I
so
will
much
say,
more robust.
I like this one better than this one, but they're both delicious. They're very different for both being Pinot Noirs.
Yeah, this one with the oak and just trying to make a more full-bodied wine here. You go up in price to $12.99, so but still really in the range
for this?
of affordability, And
that's not bad.
Just delicious wine.
I thought you were going to say honestly more than that, considering.
No, just right.
All right, we like that.
Bachelorette finale wine.
Yes,
absolutely.
The roses. This is the one. Impress you. Be like, I got you guys the Reserve bottle. Everyone will be like, wow.
And then last we have the Cabernet, and there is an unoaked Cabernet too in the lower tier. But the Reserve Cab to me is just an absolute great wine.
I like this though because depending on whether or not you like the oakiness, you can really just pick by the bottle. You don't have to worry about trying it now.
Absolutely, you can trust these wines. I feel really confident in the wines, and again, the winemaker's a great friend to the store and everything, so we really trust them.
Yeah, I trust them so far too. 3 out of 4 so far. They're they're doing pretty good. And this is a Cabernet.
This is Cabernet Sauvignon. Yep. The classic Cabernet.
So good.
The tannin from Cab, a little bit of bite from the oak. Really, really great. That's just begging for food. Wow.
Yeah. I need a steak with this puppy.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Michael.
Thank you.
All delicious wines that you can try, of course, exclusive to Table and Vine, which is so exciting. So if you want a little taste of Europe at home, you can rewatch this episode to figure out which of the Venus wines you want to try over at our website, westernmassnews.com.